to start big guys out there, you got to run them and move your body. You cannot stand still.
Put inside rebound that time by Ryan Dunn. Yet George, as you mentioned, stung the Suns as Book able to get to his spot and hits the early shot. Williams with the back tap into the hands of Grayson Allen. Allen on the drive, feeds it up top, and Williams brings the boom. Booker with George on his hip, sets it off now to Williams. Again, the Suns active hands defensively. Lead pass up ahead to Dunn. Rising up, marking and trailing. Suns had won 10 straight prior to the loss on Monday night as Keontae George connects from the corner. Through the first 4 games. Allen with a handoff, takes it down the lane, gets there with the left hand, squeezes that one home. They'll get the finish in the foul. A handful of games. You know, we're not going to really know what and who this team is and can be until those guys get back for a run of 8, 10, 12 games as Sensabaugh connects on the triple.
Yeah, they're starting to loosen up a little bit from 3, and we're still trying to find our rhythm. There you go.
There's your rhythm right there. That's the guy that'll find it for you.
Yeah, and those are the toughest plays to run, right? That's why coaches work on them all the time. Is those particular plays, last second opportunities.
Utah turnover. And those are the things that you mentioned as beautiful inbound. Just waiting, Grayson, nice drive and finish again. Another one with the left hand. Suns experiencing a first this season. They had their first lead at halftime with another turnover out of the break.
Here we go.
Oh, yes. Looking for a 2-for-1 perhaps.
Yeah.
On the drive and kick. Allen, corner look. Yes.
The Suns can return the favor all around and knock one down here.
Gillespie off the dribble drive, sets up Book. Shot clock, game clock winding down. Rainbow connection. Walter Clayton Jr. lets it fly. And the Suns. Allen looking inside. Also trying to use his size advantage. Gets to the left hand, drops it off to Richards. And Nick with a pull-up.
He can make that shot.
Nurkic way outside. These two teams exchanging 20-point leads. The Suns got down by 20 there in Salt Lake City. Nurkic fires the 3 ball. Himself set up. Better half-court execution. Grayson, tough pull-up in the paint. Looked like a lot of contact there. Oso stays with it. Rips it away, gets it up and in. Free throw. Number 2 in the league at 87, almost 88%. Catch it, shoot 3, coming from Booker. Stroke is pure tonight.
He stepped in, but man, that ball hit the rim. I thought it was in.
Well, you had Jaren Jackson Jr. closing out on it, so that's a tough one to raise up and shoot over. As Bailey, they say looked good in preseason, but came down with an illness, battling the severe flu. As Allen on the catch and shoot 3. No, inside, Dunn flies it out of the rafters. Backdoor cut. George got a hand on it and able to steal it away. Anderson down the lane.
Yeah, the Oso, you can't let him finish it.
Challenged by Kessler, forcing the miss. Mikhailuk up the floor. Kicks it into the corner. Catch and shoot 3 coming from George. Airmail. Long tap out. Booker up ahead to Dunn. And a rim run for Ryan Dunn. Hits the deck, tangled up with Allen. Utah with numbers. Lob up top to Kessler. Timeout Phoenix. Understanding of what they need to do as Book gets Keontae George on the flyby.
Needed that one.
Slow-mo, and that's turnover number 14 for the Jazz. O'Neal walking into the 3. Yes, sir! George finds Anderson. He finds a double team. Back to George.
You don't leave George. Like Kyle Anderson, see if he's going to make the shot over the top, but don't leave the shooter.
And George has been 6 of 27. Booker inside with that left hand right over Anderson. Utah came in here plus 48 on the glass this season. O'Neal, the nice little 7 points for Royce. Lob up top to Markkanen.
A safety, a linebacker out there, but just didn't get deep enough to deflect that pass.
Grayson turns the corner.
You should have just thrown it off the backboard.
Catch and shoot three coming from Markkanen. Timeout Phoenix. Boy, the Suns.
Got it. Gillespie wasn't going anywhere. Kessler was right there.
Anderson puts it on the deck to spin inside.
He got those long arms, man. He's just trying to draw the foul as he brings the ball up.
Here's Kevin Love, the two vets on this bench. Dunn out to O'Neal. Royce puts it on the deck. The driving kick inside. Oso punches it down over Kessler. The Jazz.
Yeah, but getting it in the Emirates Cup, which is even better.
Splash down from number 1. 23 out there. Good steady veteran. Booker working on the youngster George. Baseline fade. Oh, no, you didn't.
That's what you call a fadeaway.
George kicks it to Williams from the corner, who connects on the 3 ball. First 3-point hit of the season. Limited playing time. But Will Hardy and Booker lining up another one. He said, oh yeah, that right doesn't matter. Colin Dillon Jr. right in his grill. 13 on the shot clock. Finds Gillespie, knifing across the lane. Kicks it to Goodwin. Sets, fires, splashes it home. Here, each.
Only 2 Suns in double figures. Devin and Grayson Allen were on the other side. Markkanen and Keontae George.
Gillespie working off the screen from Richards. Swings it across to O'Neal. Goodwin puts it on the deck. Drives across the lane. Collins squares, fires, and hits. It's his first bucket since back in the first half. Markkanen catch and shoot 3.
That's what he's going to do. It's like he's going to shoot it every.
He's got right at 30 here tonight. Third made 3. O'Neal back to Gillespie. Left wing 3, no. Rebound on the offensive glass by Goodwin. Great job, Jordan Goodwin. Oh my. He put the rope-a-dope on him. Markkanen again. Exact same spot.
I mean, the problem is he's getting good looks. Like, focus.
O'Neal squares it up from straight away. Splash down.
Like, your main responsibility is number 23.
Suns with help defense. Nurse able to retrieve. Harkless lines it up and knocks it down.
Hardy saying he blocked out. But you got to go for the ball.
Right. Book with Harkless on him. Backing down. Swings it across to Dunn. Lines up the 3 ball. Much needed 3-point hit for Agent Zero.
Well, again, we both know.
Here's the veteran Anderson.
Now that's good D. Even though he made the shot from Ryan Dunn, that's all he could do.
Anderson getting an extended run here tonight off the bench. 18 minutes. Here is Harkless. Jump stop.
He can score the ball now.
5 on a shot clock. Wheels inside, drops off to the slashing Dunn to the beautiful reverse. Book just set him up to draw the second defender to him.
You got to make sure you do not allow Markkanen to run to the rim.
Or that guy. Cleared for takeoff. Deep 3 on the way from Allen. Off Jefferson. George raped all over him. Both teams shooting free throws on our next foul. Booker head down, floater to the right. With the finish and the foul. Fine producer, the Big Game Hunter, that we remind our audience that NBA Cup games, it's not just about winning. It's about winning by as big a margin.
Like a truck.
Also looked like a block. O'Neal lines it up, splashes it home.
They deserve it. I mean, as hard as they played.
That'll do it. Bring it across. And this Suns crowd on Halloween night appreciative in this Emirates Cup opener. 118-96 will be your final.